Open crown, the height is 5 7/8, all the way up like this. If you do it down like this, it's 5 3/4. The brim is 2 3/4 by 2.5. 2 3/4 front to back, 2.5 on the side. So it is a dimensional brim. I am gonna shape my Hero Junior hat with my Coleman camp stove. Gonna use steam. It's felt great, but it just now got breezy out here, so I'm hoping this will work. May have to go inside because you see the steam is already moving this way a little bit. Gonna get it really in there if I can. Hey, Callie. What? I see. Looking good. You feeling good? Huh? Yeah? Yeah, be careful. Let's see here. We got some steam. Let's see here. Oh. See that? That was easy. That did a lot easier than yesterday doing the dry crease. Huh. This may turn out easier than I thought. Go ahead and say hi. Now I will say that I've never shaped a wool hat with steam before. I only shaped with any success that Cotswold hat, and I used water with it. And this may not be putting out enough steam. And generally the way I do it is I get a preliminary shape and then I tweak it and tweak it and tweak it some more and tweak it. I'm always tweaking it. So it's not, for me, it's not a matter of 5 minutes generally. It takes me a lot longer than that because I'm always tweaking the thing. Trying to squeeze the sides there a little bit. I know, kind of crazy for doing this outside like this. I just thought it'd be unique and different and a lot of fun. It is fun. It's a beautiful day. Getting to use my camp stove. It's coming along. Kind of holding it like that. And here I'm trying to do 3 things. The main thing I'm trying to do is lower the back of the crown so I can get that reverse taper. I'm also trying to influence the back of the brim upward and the front of the crown downward a little bit. Just trying to influence, but mainly lowering that back of the crown. Huh? Looking pretty good, I think. Gotta be honest, a little nervous about shaping a wool hat like this. Never done that before. Y'all seen me do the Fed 4 like this. Woo, that steam's hot. Tell you what, that steam's hot. Give it a little pinch. So this is a little more challenging than shaping rabbit felt. For me, it is. It's a little more challenging. Of course, I'm doing it outside on a camping stove. I think it's coming right along pretty good. And it's doing something which I really like to do is the Crusade front pinch with the, I kind of like to give it a little push in on the sides like that, like Raiders, you know? Kind of a blend of those two hats. and it's doing what I want it to do. It's doing what I want it to do. Rabbit is more receptive to sticking. When you put it somewhere, it'll stay there. Wool, I found, bounces back. Of course, like I say, you see what I'm using to steam it with. If you use your stovetop at home with a pot of boiling water, I'm sure that you would get better results. I just had to come outside. If I had to suggest a wool hat, this would be it. I do. I recommend this hat. It's a great hat. Look at this thing. Be a lot of fun to play around with on a sunny, dry day. And today is a sunny, dry day. A little bit windy, a little bit breezy, and this is light. It's not, I don't think this one's gonna be as hot as that Cotswold hat is. It feels dense, like it feels really dense, but it doesn't feel as hot. I would compare this more to the Fed 4, to be honest with you. I would compare it more to the Fed 4. And just because of the material, just because of its wool, I don't think I would wear it, you know, in the rain. The Fed 4, you can wear it in a downpour. So you can get it dusty, you know, you can get it dusty, but I don't think I would wear it in a pouring down rainstorm. You don't want to ruin it because this is a good hat. It's a really, really nice hat. And I would have to say that this hat would be worth the money. If I saw somebody wearing this hat out on the street and they told me what it was, and I held this in my hand, I would get one. I would get one. I really would. All right. I like it. Joshua, great hat, man. This is a fine, fine hat. It's a hat that I'm proud to wear, and I'm proud to tell people where I got it, who I got it from, and that they should get one themselves. So there you go. And like I say, I got a little bit more to do on it, but this is coming along nicely. All right, so I did go ahead and hit it with a little more steam inside the house on the stove, because it would just produce more steam than the Coleman camp stove did out here in the breeze. So I did that, and here you go. This is the finished product. A little there it is. The Hero Junior. I really like this hat. I really like it. I think it's a great hat. I really do. The ribbon is, I believe, the same ribbon that they use on the Advantage Harrison. And that, I think the same ribbon that Herbert Johnson uses. I'll double check with him. And to get the camel humps, essentially that's what I did. Like that. I pinched like that. See, I went, put my finger in there like that, pinched them together, and then I just held the hat on the steam like that, and it gave me that look. From the Hero Hat Company. A great hat, and we'll do a spec episode next time, and a comparison with the Fed 4 and the Advantage Harrison and the Cotswold. If you're thinking about a wool hat, without a doubt, this is the way I would go. I mean, because this is a fine hat, and this is the first time I've ever steamed a good wool hat. You know, once I got inside with a whole bunch of steam on the stovetop, this was a lot easier. It was very responsive to what I was wanting to do with it. Out here, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have known better, but that's me. Like, I used a big pot, a big, like a vegetable soup pot, you know, if you ever want to make vegetable soup, or a big chili pot. That's what I used. And I put just about that much water in there. Not much water, so I could get the steam production quickly. And man, it was good. And I would have shot that on video, but my wife's cooking as well. I kind of got in her way, but she was okay with it. She's a good sport about all of it. I don't know how she doesn't just punch me in the face sometimes, but okay. Well, there you go. I hope you liked the video, and we'll see you again soon, because like I say, I'm going to do another episode on this. I really like this hat. Highly recommended. Okay, we'll see you next time. Y'all have a great night. God bless.